Hello, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in and welcome back to our series all about the Wix File Share app. How do you add it to your site and set it up? Well, here's how to do it. On the Wix editor, go to the Apps button. Now go to the search bar and type in File Share. Click on Wix File Share and now click on Add to Site. Wait for it to finish installing. Great! Now it's been added. So let's customize its permissions and member settings. Click on it, and then click on Settings. And on this small window, click on the Settings tab. Here, you can customize your library permissions, folder permissions, and member sign-up settings. Under Library Permissions, you can set up who can view and download the items. You can also set up who can upload files. And you can also select who can manage the library. So go ahead and tweak these according to your preferences. I'm going to go back. And now let's talk about Manage Folder Permissions. Now under Folder Permissions, a new dashboard window will open. This is where you can create a new folder or add a new file by clicking the Add New button right over here. This is also where you'll be able to see the folders you've created as well as the files you've uploaded. If you wish to manage a folder or a file, click on the three-dot button that corresponds to it, and it'll give you some options or actions to do. Now let's go back. And let's talk about the next one, and that is Member Sign-Up Settings. Under Member Sign-Up Settings, you have three tabs, namely General, Social and Community, and Policies. For General, these options apply to your members area only. Here, you will have the option to select which option shows first. Is it the new member sign-up form or the existing member login form? So simply select the one that you prefer. For more settings, click on Additional Sign-Up and Login Settings. Anyway, I'm not going to be doing that because I think I'm quite happy with the preset ones here. So let's talk about Social and Community. Here, you'll have the option to allow or disable social login, such as Google login or Facebook login. You also have the option to either enable or disable sign up to this site with a public profile. So go ahead and just toggle these buttons on or off depending on your preferences. Let's talk about policies. So as for policies, here you have the options to either show or hide a link to your site's terms of use, privacy page, as well as code of conduct page. So all you have to do to enable these, just toggle the button over here and then input the link that the page leads to or links to. Once you're done, click on Done. Now let's click on our File Share app again to make our window visible. And let's click on Settings, because we still have to talk about the general settings over here. So here on the general settings, this is where you can enable or disable the following. So let members favorite files and enable video uploads. Apart from the settings, you can also utilize the tools on this window. to personalize your file share app however you want to. Let's talk about display next. So for display, this is where you can customize your display options, your library options, as well as your file library alignment. As for design, this is where you can customize the appearance of your app by tweaking its file and folder icons, buttons and actions, as well as table and background. And for add-ons, this is where you can add a single folder to any page on your site so that it'll be visible. Or you can add a custom button to let visitors upload files in just one click. So just click on Choose Add-on over here to start working on it. Once you're done, you can simply close the small window and then hit the Save button on your Wix editor to make sure your progress will not be lost. And that's all for today. We hope you found today's video of help somehow. If you need more Wix tutorials, check out our channel and consider subscribing. Thanks so much for watching.